The Lost Haiden Deegan Championship Conspiracy, Brian Deegan versus Kawasaki. There has been consistent talk and gossip ever since Levi Kitchen took out Haiden Deegan and pretty much put Deegan on the path to destruction, and that is self-destruction. The conspiracy that has gone viral in the Moto world started with a comment on social media from Haiden Deegan's father, allegedly. We're not 100% sure. Brian Deegan, who is not a stranger nor new to the industry and their ways of manipulation for self gain. Brian has challenged them all, media, factory teams, the industry as a whole, you name it. Back in his prime, he was in the same spotlight as his son and was being forced to change his personality, appearance, and sometimes even suggested ways to ride were brought to his attention. He wasn't cool with any of that. So let's get into the Lost Haiden Deegan Championship Conspiracy of 2025. And if you are new here, I'm Linda, and this is all for the record, Your Honor. Pro Circuit used Levi Kitchen to ruin Haiden Deegan's chances and gain possibility for Seth Hamaker to win the SMX title. From the official YouTube account and channel for the Deegan family, a post was made stating, "Just think about it. Pro Circuit's plan almost worked to take out Haiden, all because we cannot beat him straight up. Have one of our non-championship guys do it, so Seth has a better shot at winning, and it almost worked. They're willing to be shady and be okay with Haiden and Joe taking out each other for the win of the championship. They would have went up there gladly and accepted that trophy. Desperate times create desperate measures." Like, wait, what? People are claiming Brian posted this? I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like his style of writing or even the format. I mean, is it possible the younger brother did it on the account? This just doesn't seem like it was from the father, but who knows? There was a rumor that the son, the youngest son, got into some altercation or argument with an industry person during the last final race. This was according to Steve Mathis on Pulp MX show the other evening. In my opinion, I just have to say I really don't see also or think Levi has the cojones to do such a thing, as in doing the takeout. I honestly thought it wasn't intentional. Maybe I'm naive, but yeah, in first live reaction, I just didn't see it that way. But if Levi has an inside quiet mean streak, oh, mean girl, and wanted some payback revenge for bullying and the torment that he received from Deegan the past year, it just might be so. Haiden had made comments, statements, and jokes around Levi when he was amping up a rivalry with the Kawasaki rider. The idea that it was planned by allegedly Mitch Payton and his team to have a not in the running rider to take the challenge of taking out the future champ and ruin his chances of a flawless season. This was because it was public and witnessed where Mitch had been apparently, allegedly happy about Deegan's crash. The Deegans have been always very outspoken of what they like and dislike in the industry, in the sport, and like to keep it a tight-lipped team with everything under wraps and no leaks. But there is background information on Brian Deegan's Metal Militia days, rumors of amateur cheater bikes in the past for young Haiden, Claimgate, and Hayden's on and off the track up and down behaviors. 1 minute the kiddo is calm, good hair, and head on his shoulders and stays focused. But then the next he is making dumb comments for intimidation. Listen, Haiden, the less words exchanged, the better, showing how dedicated and focused you are, but also to let them know, let your opponent know that you're unbothered by them. Things are starting to get real ugly between the industry and the Deegan family off the track as we continue to see more comments made from the Deegan's account. Before we read the exchange, let me tell you that fans were stunned the other night when just a few hours after Deegan's post of their latest video and update on their YouTube channel of past events with the playoffs, it was seemingly taken down reading a message for all to see and screenshot that the video was taken down due to Feld Entertainment copyright strikes. Welcome to the club, y'all. Many of us have shown some clips here and there for races and have been sent the dreaded strike. It's not fun and puts your channel on probation and possibly deletion on the platform. Feld and MX Sports, along with NBC Sports, they keep a close eye on the footage being used. Trust me, I know. I've been there in that YouTube jail. It's not fun and does damage your chances of being in the algorithm, which is extremely important. I just really never thought it would happen with one of the series' best and top riders. Isn't it supposed to be one of their responsibilities as a writer of the sport and entertainment business? They share and show what they are part of as an advertising and promotion. So I don't see why they get so furious and money hungry for these clips being used. When it comes to the Deegans, that popularity does well for the industry and motorsport. That is also why it is so important that they keep the Deegans in their series. Honestly, Haiden has brought new life and light to the sport, as it was kind of starting to get a little stale. Don't be mad, don't hate, I'm just telling the truth. Sorry, not sorry. The other comment that came to play on social media was when a user by the name Jacob Langdon 3991 said, "Nobody talks about Lawrence slowing down and letting his brother takes first place in the moto, right? The point is, Deegan and Lawrence are animals. They can toy with their competition, right or wrong. I am hoping Deegs can give Lawrence a run for his money." The official Deegan's account liked this and replied underneath it, saying, "Only hope America has. Otherwise, you will not see America win another championship in a long time." Now, was it these rapid comments and replies that got to the bigwigs and their egos, or did they get fed up and said, "No more, we don't want to play games, we own this shit"? Or was it simply like the platform system took it down automatically after matching data and content? Was it the last straw, as it was becoming gossip that the family supposedly has been calling out the promotional entertainment company, calling them a circus, and made so-called hints about the industry being fraudulent? Don't forget, the company has been on a rampage lately. Remember the whole Slowy Films situation? All because they didn't want footage coming out showing things that they don't want seen, as well as want money for anything used of theirs. This went from crazy to chaos as news is spreading that Haiden is eyeing World Supercross, WSX, which is run and owned by a different business model and company from SMX. What do you think is in store for the Deegans? Tell me in the comments down below. Will he ride WSX? Will Brian speak out about everything? Will Cowie make a statement? I guess only time will tell.